Hey everyone, thank you for clicking on my video. Got Your Six covers all types of topics, sharing any tips or thoughts that can make your life a little better. I'd like to invite you to visit my apparel store, ISW Apparel, for the latest in patriotic and veteran activewear. Just Google Etsy CG ISW Apparel. Please like, subscribe, and share to help me grow my channel. So this project will be using, I believe it's called Sika Pro Select Ready Mix Concrete Patch that I brought at my local hardware store. As you can see, I have a light gap underneath my garage door after I replaced the seal at the bottom of the door. So I am going to raise that area to close the light gap and see how it goes. I am going to be getting a flooring installed in my garage called shark coating. So they will be sanding all this down anyway. So I'm not really going to sand this patch down. It's just going to be a rough patch and they're going to sand it down. I can tell you since this video has been done after the shark coating installation, they did a great job sanding it down and now I have no light gap. So today I'll be using this Pro Select Ready Mix concrete patch I got from Home Depot. It's called, I believe, Sika. I'll be using this to raise the level of the concrete floor where my garage door seam seems to be letting some light in. So hopefully this will work. It does say it takes 24 hours to cure, but I'll probably just leave the garage door open for most of the day. Hopefully by the end of the day it should be okay for me to close the door. Okay, so I'll be using this plastic spreader or spatula from Bondo to take the cement out of the jar. I'm going to wear these gloves just for safety. Now I have these taping knives, which is what I'm probably going to use to spread the cement. Maybe it's better to get a trowel, but that's what I'm going to use. And let's see what happens.
Now, I'm probably going to have to do another layer. So I'm going to have to let this dry for today and then check again the next day to see if I got to do one more layer. Now, the only reason I'm kind of doing it sloppily, my goal is really just to raise the bottom of the concrete. I plan on putting, my goal is to just really raise this area of the garage floor entrance. My goal is really to raise just this level underneath the garage door seal that lets light in. I am planning to have something called shark coating, which is like an epoxy floor, which I'll be doing in another video. So I plan on putting epoxy coating on my garage floor, and that the level or the thickness of the epoxy coating is not thick enough to actually raise the level of the floor where the light's coming through under the doors. So that's why I don't really care that it's a little sloppy looking. I just want to get that level up so when they do cover it with the epoxy, I have a good seal under the door. So just that. So I just want to give that. So I just want to give that disclaimer of why I'm making this job a little bit sloppy. It's really just to raise the floor of the garage so I can put my epoxy coating over it and make sure that there's no light under my garage door seal. again. See the dip right there. Okay, so today's the second day. Actually, the cement dried yesterday. It took maybe about, I think I noticed after about 5 hours it was dry. So I could lower the garage door. So I think it went down on both sides. It's as you can see, it starts right there. This is where I started the cement. I started the cement right here, and you can see the light now starts here. Same thing on this end. I started the cement right there, and now the light's more right here. So I still got to do right in the middle again, and hopefully today will be the last time, last application. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit more today. I think it should do it. What I did see, it was only the thickness that I need, probably going to go a little bit higher, of this paint stick is what I need to add to this distance from here to here to bring it back up. So only that much more, so that's not too bad.
Okay, so I finished doing the patchwork. The light didn't come through anymore. I let the guys know that we're applying my flooring, that when they sand that down, that area, just to be careful not to sand it too far down. But they said it was just a light sanding. So as you can see, I have no light gaps. So everything worked out. So I would recommend the Sika Pro Select Ready Mix concrete patch. It worked for me, at least for what I needed to get done. So definitely, I thought it was a good product.
Thank you for watching. I really appreciate your support, and on to the next adventure.